Here we go. Ready? Let's shoot. Look at that. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We got the mothership in a few seconds by damaging several people at once. These weapons are going to be crazy. What's up, everyone? Danny Lightning back with another Warbots video. Today, we are going to test out the brand new Gargantua and Pantagruel weapons. These are brand new Titan weapons. They damage multiple enemies at the same time, and they heal your Titan. All right, this is pretty crazy. We're going to put some of these on a Nodens. We're going to go into a custom game, and we're going to see how much damage these do to multiple players. We're going to find out how much they heal you up, but we're going to run a few tests on these and see exactly how good these can perform. All right, so we are going to take our Nodens up against a Luchador. The Luchador is going to attack me. We're going to go ahead and fight, and we're going to see if we can kill the Luchador or find out how long we can make this Nodens survive. Generally, Nodens in a one-on-one fight versus another Titan does not go super well. All right, the fight's starting. I've been blinded. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. The Luchador jumped in. He hit me. We're gonna start firing at him. Watch my health, guys. It keeps healing me up, healing me up, healing up. I'm taking damage. Now we're getting all kinds of health back. And Nodens has a major disadvantage in this type of situation because I cannot attach to my teammates to get my defense points. Every time you tether to a teammate, you get more defense points. And in this situation, that does not happen. But if you also notice, not only am I hitting this Titan, but at times I'm hitting some of the other players on the map as well. So it's not only damaging the Titan I'm fighting, but it's also damaging the other players at certain times. Now, if you notice, I'm still alive. This Nodens should be dead. Luchador should have just trashed me already, but it didn't. So the healing capability of these weapons are really freaking good, right? These are amazing. This is some footage we tested out last night, so this is just a pre-recorded thing here. This is just kind of pretty darn good. I mean, we're finally about to die, but that really made my Nodens survive. Nodens is not designed to be a brawling robot. It's designed to hang out in the back, deal some damage when it can, and heal up your teammates. So weapons like this are perfect. I mean, look at that. We went from really low health way back up. I mean, it's finally going to kill me right now. And that was a really good run. I mean, it's amazing how long it took that guy to take out my Nodens. So the healing capability of these weapons is insane. So between the healing of the weapons and the healing mothership, we really kept that Nodens alive for a long time. So far, I'm really liking these weapons. Let's go do some more tests. So right now we have 3 enemies lined up right about 200 meters away. And then we got we got them kind of spread out a little bit. So we're going to see if we can damage all 3 of these guys from 200 meters. All right, so let's start shooting. And right now it's only hitting the one guy. I don't see it hitting the other 2. So let's back up just a little bit and see what happens. So at 250, 260, 270, we're going to go back to 300 meters. And you can see that spreading out. And unfortunately, the buildings are blocking our shots. But if the building was not there, it would be hitting all 3 of those guys. And at that distance, it's only hitting 2 instead of 3. So it's a little bit weird as far as that goes. But, I mean, we're doing pretty nice damage. Right there, we're hitting multiple enemies. We just took a guy out. I mean, I think these weapons perform really good. So now we're going to do another little test. All right, so now we got these guys spread out a little bit. Now let's see what happens. We're only hitting the one guy, so we do need to back up a little more. So we're just kind of testing out how this hits people from different distances, with the Titans being like spread out a little further and stuff like that. So right now I kind of have to swivel from the left to the right to change which enemies I'm currently hitting, which is a little bit weird. But if everybody's kind of in a close range, let's just say there's a giant brawl on the center beacon there, and there's like 3 or 4 tanks in the center fighting my team. Well, I'll be able to just damage all of those tanks and kind of like stay in the back at 500 meters and just kind of damage those guys. So, I mean, these weapons are going to be a really big benefit to your team overall. They're not really going to be brawling weapons, I don't think. You can kind of brawl with them, but they're more of a stand in the back and support your teammates and heal yourself up type of weapon. So overall, I think these are going to be really cool. All right, now we got them back a little further, one spread out more than the other. So the further back you are, I think the wider the spread is going to be for these. But it's definitely something you're going to have to play with and get used to. I mean, they're very cool weapons overall. I really like them. They do a decent amount of damage. I mean, they're not doing like huge damage, but for something like this that can damage all these enemies, heal you up and do all kinds of crazy stuff, I think these weapons are going to be very overpowered, very meta weapons, guys. So if you can get some of these, definitely start leveling them up. That would be my advice. So bottom line, if you play these weapons right, I think they are going to be very overpowered, very helpful to your team. I mean, they heal you up, they do damage to multiple enemies, they got a 500-meter range. I mean, what more can you ask for? I think these things are going to be the new meta for sure. Alright, so I think that wraps this video up, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell, and set those notifications to all. That way you don't miss any giveaway videos or videos like this or fun builds or anything, alright? If you really want to help to support the channel, down below the video there's a thank you button or a join button, so you might want to look into those. If not, that's fine too, but we will catch you next time, alright? Lightning out, have another day, have a nice day. I can't talk today. And maybe check out one of the videos that's about to pop up on the screen. See you later. Thanks.